Oh, welcome to No Excuse Terror. This is your girl Marissa here, getting ready to do a collective read for you guys. And I hope this video finds you guys well. It is 11/11. This means something. We're going to see what it means. If you are returning to my channel, guys, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl so you know when your girl posts again. If you are returning to my channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. Guys, it's helping me to get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. We're in the double digits today. It's 11/11. So we're going to see what's going on this lovely day. This is for all signs, earth, fire, water, and air. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, as this is not everybody's story. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for the collector today? I started studying on this 11/11. There's a glitch some kind of way. See what's going on today. There's a lot of change going on today. Change in scenery, change in venue. Somebody could be moving out of town, out of state, different locations. There's a change here, though. What's this change about for the collective? Community. There's a whole family that could be moving. Something could have changed within the community dynamic. What's going on here? What the day is, y'all? Tuesday. There's some kind of message of concern out here. It's Tuesday, November 11th. Some here involving the family room. So some change within the community dynamic or within a family dynamic because they got some kind of message. The message is surrounding something about family. Privileged lady. So somebody could have gotten a message about you, collective. Something's en route. You could be on your pathway. Somebody was working hard because they expected. Somebody to think of a master plan surrounding a child. And someone that could be locked up for some sudden wealth. Wealthy man is here. And a courthouse. House is involved. So something's changing here. Somebody thought somebody was coming up with a master plan. Somebody told somebody they had it all down pat. But now, everybody got to move. Double confirmation, because something that was said, message here of concern, privileged lady on the pathway. Somebody could have been informed with that rat on the side. Somebody was informed of something here pertaining to a child. Somebody told somebody something. Guys, I went live the other day. That was my first time going live. And then they kept saying processing for a whole day. I guess it did upload. But above it, it still was saying process. So I deleted that part and wound up deleting my whole live. That's something I'm going to start doing more of. I just got to figure out some things. Knowing what I'm looking at while I'm on live, you know. I was never tech savvy. Everything I learned from the ground up. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone that tapped into my live. Even though it's not there anymore, I wound up deleting it by accident, not knowing what I was doing. Let's see what else you guys need to know for your highest good. Whatever comes out, not asking nothing specific. So whatever comes out, this message may be important for you guys at this time. You already know. If the shoe don't be fitting on me putting them bitches on, I just appreciate you guys stopping by. We have the Five of Swords here. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So I'm hearing that somebody could be upset, mad, and angry because they can't keep you juggling something. Somebody could have wanted to have you unstable. Nine of Swords is here. Somebody could be wrecking their brain. All in this Five of Swords energy. Mad, upset, can't sleep. Because they know something got to be made fair. This could be somebody that could have kept you in balance for a long time. But I'm hearing not no moto. Visual voice. Somebody could have gotten a voicemail about something that could be given. Somebody got the message. Even if it's to someone's lips, to someone's ear, there's no misunderstanding about this situation. The universe is rearranging things for you. Three of Wands is here. Three of Wands. Somebody could be anticipating something. Somebody could be waiting. Whatever this is, they know that they expect for something to work out for you. That they do know something's getting ready to work out for you. Two of Wands is here. Whatever this is, it's the energy that hits somebody saying. Three of Wands here. So somebody may want somebody to wait for something. Somebody was upset with somebody. Somebody was angry with somebody. Somebody wanted to fight somebody spiritually, physically, mentally. And now they all up in their head because there's no rest here for the wicked. And either trying to take something for somebody, have somebody juggling, trying to keep above water, trying to stay stable. There's a visual voice here now, so somebody has gotten some kind of message to somebody's lips, to somebody's ears. Somebody found out something. Something here about the Three of Wands again. About something's being worked out for someone. The universe is moving things around. We have the Ace of Swords here. So definitely somebody has spoken some type of truth. Somebody has gotten some type of truth. Even if this is like a visual recording. Some phones do that. Well, instead of listening to the voicemail, you can actually read it. Some truth is here. Could be about what somebody could have been anticipating. Somebody's not waiting no more. King of Wands could be significant. Somebody could be getting ready to take some kind of action. King of Wands. This could be a fire sign, don't have to be. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, don't have to be. What's going on with this individual? We have the Joker here, so somebody could be wanting to take a leap of faith. King of Wands, Joker. Somebody could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Somebody could be an Aries. Six of Wands, it says somebody recognize something. They know that now. It's something about what somebody did. Eight of Swords. They had somebody trapped, feeling stuck. Don't feel as if they can get away with something, get out of something. It's all in the middle. Happy, good news. There's some good news coming in. And I don't understand why whatever this news is got somebody else feeling trapped, stuck. Because of something that's the truth. Could be some kind of truth about how somebody feels. King of Cups energy is here. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got a King of Wands, we got a King of Cups. Some kind of truth spoken. To remember the promise you made to yourself. Somebody's thinking about a promise that they made. King of Wands, King of Cups. This could have been a lot of different promises. I'm hearing something about the dream state. Somebody could have promised somebody the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity at something. Remember the promise you made to yourself. King of Wands, King of Cups. Some kind of truth. Let the table resident and leave the rest, y'all. Y'all already know if the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. Five of Cups is here, so somebody is in regret or remorse because they knew they supposed to have gave somebody the Ace of Pentacles. Instead, they could have entertained a whole lot of other people. And now they saying, remember the promise that you made. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's supposed to have been working on something. King of Wands, King of Cups. That's the truth. Seven of Swords. Somebody was lying. Somebody was trying to get away with something. They trying to get away. Something here about Ten of Pentacles. This guy has something to do with finances, family inheritance, things like that. There, added value to everything around you. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to get away with some added value. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They was trying to take something. But remember the promise you made to yourself as well as others. Somebody regretting what they could have took. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups for other options. Somebody could have been giving somebody dangerous, jealous. This is an evil person with two faces. Somebody could have been breadcrumbing somebody and putting them in a dangerous situation because somebody was jealous and evil. They come with a friendly face, but friendly, nah. You got the King of Wands out here. We got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is looking at the King of Wands. The King of Wands' back is turned. Never force your place into someone's life. Ten of Swords. Somebody could feel as if somebody was doing the most just to be around. Or, if you want me to be around, you'll come for me. Somebody looking at somebody's back and they ain't even got time. And they got their sword up. So somebody's holding back of their emotions because what are we doing? Somebody's not going to force themselves into anybody's life. Especially when there's dangerous, jealous, evil people with two faces around this King of Wands energy. A lot of people was on deceptive energy 7-7 here. Somebody remember the promise they made to someone, but at the same time they had all these other people in their ear to take something. And then they had the nerve to have their back turned like somebody else ain't gonna just be looking at their damn back with their sword up. Like, I know you don't expect for me to come for you when you came for me in the backdrop. If it was important, it would have meant something to the one that got their back turned. What is true is that somebody wanted the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could have promised the Ace of Pentacles to somebody. And then somebody was trying to betray somebody for the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to glow up. They wanted to be in glow mode. Four of Wands. They wanted to be able to celebrate. Even if they had to betray you to get the celebration off the ground. Yeah, Joker says somebody was dedicated to build this family, this foundation, this legacy. Three of Cups is here. Your life became private, but once you learn it's not your enemies you have to watch. Somebody could have been dedicated to build. Seven of Swords at the bottom. With a third party. Don't have to be. This is definitely somebody that came back around to someone. King of Pentacles. Somebody was focused on the stability aspect of it all. Two of Wands is here. Yep, somebody made a decision to go for the money. Two of Swords is there. Somebody could have decided to block you off. As if they didn't see you. They were dedicated to the cause. Five of Swords. Somebody couldn't wait to betray you, to fight against you, to come up on you. King of Wands, King of Cups. The truth. Somebody was out here trying to control your destiny. They wanted you to be in the Five of Cups energy. Somebody definitely could have been out here watching somebody. With the Page of Swords. Could be an investigator. Somebody stuck, trapped. This looks like somebody could be locked up and they got somebody going over some video or something. Whatever this is, they going over, got somebody feeling some kind of way because it looked like somebody was trying to control somebody's journey. Four of Wands is here. Something about a home and the fact that somebody walked away. King of Cups here again, and somebody got stuck, trapped in a connection when you walked away. Somebody could have felt as if they started catching karma when you walked away. We got the Jokers here. Because somebody got an offer, an opportunity. That seemed good. Somebody could have felt extremely overwhelmed by the work they had to put in to get something off the ground, to collect. Eight of Swords is here. Whatever somebody collect, they got them stuck. Yeah, somebody could have been working with someone. Some of us aren't meant to be relatable. Somebody thought somebody was on their team. Asking for a chance at redemption. Somebody could have worked with someone and now somebody pleading with them. Because whatever this is, it got somebody stuck, somebody saw it. They investigated it. King of Wands is here again. King of Cups is out here on the board twice. What's going on? We got the King of Swords. So somebody knows some kind of truth. Something here about a third party. Whatever this is that somebody found out about, this betrayal doesn't shock them anymore when it comes down to this third party. Wherever that was told to someone that's locked up, showed to someone that could be trying to walk away from something, asking for redemption. They find out something about somebody they were working with. Whatever action this was, it was taking. Passionate new ideas they had. They're trying to get up off the ground. Four of Swords. Something was low. Somebody could have laid low. moving in silence. 7 of Wands. Somebody was building up a case, some kind of defense. Somebody could have been laying low and playing slow, getting all the evidence that they need. King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands. King of Cups could be trapped in a connection. Because somebody don't realize if somebody was the real deal. King of Wands is here. Got something to do with some action that was taken, but the King of Swords looking at some kind of betrayal. And they're not shocked by whatever action that was taken here. The truth is coming out. Some here about the Queen of Swords. Could have been impatient. Queen of Wands is here. There's somebody that didn't make a mistake. You got a Queen of Wands here that make no mistake. And you got a Queen of Swords that was impatient. And you got a King of Swords that knew something about the betrayal, but that betrayal isn't shocking anymore. Somebody sees something here. Four of Pentacles, this could have something to do with finances. You are the storm they thought they wouldn't be able to withstand. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody thought it was going to shake you out of your foundation. It was going to make it hard for you to receive something. Need to answer your phone. 3 of Pentacles assist. So somebody could have been working with some here. Somebody want to know something. Somebody's not answering their phone. 10 of Cups. Something here about family. It could be family members that want somebody to answer their phone now. Or somebody want to ask them something about. You said family members. Double confirmation. Somebody's trying to air somebody out when it comes to a family member. Seems like everybody caught. They just trying to buy their time. With the Huns. Somebody was already told them, you can hum, you can hear. Somebody don't want to answer something. Eleven. See what's going on for the collective today as a unit and as a whole. What comes out without asking that specific. The message be different at different times, depending on whatever kind of energy Spirit wants you to know something about. It's just the hidden agendas and the ulterior motives. You know, to take what resonates and leave the rest. Somebody could be the life path number 6 or 5. We had the Queen of Cups out here. A loving individual, looking at the heart of this person. It's genuine. The love radiates through and through. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or that's how someone sees you. Very loving. 7 of Swords. Somebody tried to steal from a loving individual with a good heart. They try to come behind somebody's back and take something from them. Deceive them some kind of way. Let's see what this is. Page of Wands. Somebody could have stole some information from a loving individual. Ace of Wands. This could have been an idea. Or somebody had the idea and once they got this information to be deceptive behind somebody's back. Page of Cups. Whatever action they took, then they went to line. Trying to love bomb somebody and then some more shit. Yeah, they were telling people that you was in agreement to whatever they took. And they were working with you and they were building with you and y'all working together. And they only did this because they know you are loving and forgiving. And half the shit that was going on behind your back you didn't even know about. The 7 of Swords energy here. Somebody sent a message about some kind of opportunity to lie and to build with someone. 7 of Wands. Something's not blocked. Karma's not being served. But whatever action this was, then the truth had to come out back. Give me something here on this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups could have been sitting around talking about you. Or somebody could have been sitting around talking about this Queen of Cups. Tight energy, the betrayal. They're sitting around talking about you. How loving you is, how somebody tried to take something from you, had an idea, wanted to make a plan, and they were ready to execute it. Give me something here on the 7 of Swords. We got the 3 of Swords here. Them and the third party was all for betraying someone with a good heart. You wanted to break this loving heart. Nine of Pentacles. Because somebody found out something about somebody's stability. Nine of Wands. Something going on for a long time. Whatever action this was, they were taking to lead somebody in the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody found out about somebody's 9 of Pentacles. And they was taking long-term action to put someone in the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could have been taking money from somebody for over 3 years. More than that. Five of Pentacles again. When somebody lied, they did you a favor. When somebody lied, that's why they're starting to get karma. Because somebody was sitting around talking about you. King of Cups energy, they was trying to work around someone. They could have been trying to say that they were working with someone, but in actuality, they only put their name on the scene so that it'd be okay to try to take something, 10 of Swords to someone. Whatever this betrayal was, somebody was trying to work around when it came to a King of Cups. Got their ass stuck. Like, who was you playing with? Ace of Swords is there. The last Page of Cups. It's like 3 pages out here. The immaturity in the explanation. It look like somebody's on the up and up. If this look like the Queen of Cups' heart is in the upright, the Page of Cups' heart is reversed. Whatever was said, they know was a lie. Because whoever know this particular individual know that they're a loving individual, a nurturing provider, a good-hearted person, forgiving, loving, kind-hearted. And whoever this immature energy is that's trying to speak on somebody, somebody just looking at them like, really? Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have gotten locked up because they betrayed somebody for money. Holding back money, 6 of Swords. Could have been moving money. Traveling to hold something up, being stingy and greedy. Ace of Swords, this is something that you're going to be able to see. You're going to see this. 5 of Wands, somebody that was trying to compete where they didn't compare. You're going to see what's going on in a minute. In a few. 4 of Cups. You're going to find out about how somebody was going to try to reject something for you. They wanted something to be rejected. They sit around and talk about it. Whoever this is going through karma now. Sitting around talking about you on this 11 day. Yeah, Ace of Wands, they sitting around talking about your wishes being revealed. Somebody could also be talking about this Seven of Cups energy, this love spell, or this binding spell that somebody was trying to do. They sitting around talking about, like, how is somebody's wishes still being revealed? How is somebody still in the Ace of Wands energy when we created all this illusion with the Seven of Cups here with these love spells and binding spells? Somebody sitting around talking about something. King of Swords here. Somebody trying to find out the truth. They sitting around trying to figure something out. Wherever this is, somebody talking about somebody sitting around trying to ignore it too with the lies. Another page. Somebody sitting around talking about somebody's wishes being revealed, but somebody tried to cast a lot of illusion with the lies here. Trying to gaslight what they know to be true. Somebody's trying to ignore the fact that there was some kind of love spell or binding spell that still catapulted somebody to go towards their wishes fulfilled. What's going on here? Somebody know they talking to somebody immature as hell too. Ace of Cups is here. This could have something to do with how somebody feel about somebody. Opportunity at love. Somebody trying to sit around and talk about somebody. And how they want to take action. Want their wishes to be revealed. But there's some truth here about a love spell, a binding spell. Somebody just don't want to acknowledge. They're trying to ignore. Trying to act confused. They smart about every other conversation, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty, then they act like they don't know what somebody asking them. But yet and still, whoever this is, see how somebody trying to gaslight somebody to the door. Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Somebody could be sitting around talking about how somebody loves somebody, how somebody want to be with somebody, how somebody wish fulfillment, how somebody happy with this person. Three of Wands. Somebody can't wait to make plans for something that's hold up because of this love spell and binding spell here for finances, Ten of Pentacles. Like somebody know that they forfeited a wish fulfillment. And they sit around talking about it because of what they did with these binding spells and love spells. That still just been alchemized into peace, power, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and health, riches, and wealth for the collective as well as myself, children, and grandkids. And they know they bound to their own word. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. This could be famine. Trying to ignore a love spell or something they were trying to bind somebody to. Somebody know the truth. How somebody will compete when they didn't compare. For Ace of Cups situation, a karmic partner. So somebody knows somebody was in love with somebody, and somebody knew somebody was a wish fulfillment. Well, they said, damn all that. We're going to go for these finances. We're going to flip somebody's money upside down. We want somebody to run away from the situation with some work here. Karmic partner was on the prowl. Something here about children. Somebody got somebody to help them do all this petty shit in the background. Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody's mother figure. Now somebody trying to run out on the situation of the work they had played a part in. They were doing the utmost. It's like somebody showed somebody I don't fuck with you like that to the point that they know they never could knock in somebody's door again. Striving to live your life a certain way. Somebody had to stand up for the way they believe, their own plans. 2 of Wands. Own plans of stability. King of Pentacles. To the Ace of Pentacles. And the universe is backing them up. And then you got people in the background, well, we beefing, we're going to beef all the way to the door, we're going to beef all the way to the point that you will soon find out that I tried to betray you in such a way, and it was all because of the money, and now I wish I ain't did that, because I know you ain't going to never fuck with me again on that tip, because you already see my true colors, and you know that I tried to slight you for a piece of paper. Ten of Swords. Somebody had a choice. It was going to be love or them diamonds and gold. And I'd rather have diamonds and pearls. Somebody wanted to get you. All I can do is just offer you my love. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody invested in a betrayal. Could have been when you moved, or could have been for you to move. Somebody wanted to block you. They weren't trying to tell you about some kind of investment. King of Wands is here. I don't know. Some kind of way I feel like somebody did this for this King of Wands. It don't look like this person took no action and do no blocking or nothing else to invest in this betrayal, but his name is in something. Trust the universe. 2 of Swords is here. So yeah, that's a double confirmation. Somebody may be looking as if they're not a part of something, but they are. Something been going on for a long time, too. Yeah, something here with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Something been going on a long time. This betrayal. And it gotta look like, oh no, ain't nothing going on. No, they ain't know. Yeah, they did. There's phone records here. There's communication about what kind of action somebody took, how swiftly they did something. Ten of Cups. But then there was divine intervention. Something was held up. Enough was enough and too much made a damn dog sick. Wow. Going on here for the collector. Enough is enough. And too much done made a dog sick. Whatever somebody see, they know it's right. Queen of Pentacles here. Something about somebody, the way they make their money, their stability. Four of Pentacles. Somebody knew that somebody was acting like they was there to support you financially, but they really weren't helping you. They were helping themselves. Somebody investigated this and found this out as well. The glow up ain't physical, it's spiritual. Five of Swords. So somebody was trying to fuck with you in many ways that was like undescribable because of your glow up. They were trying to take your material gains. Like, you already not fucking with this person. And then they really making sure it's solidified. That they're going to catch their karma. They're going to give you back anything that they took from you 1,000 folds over. Wherever they want from you, they should be bound to their own word. And it's like, there's never nothing with this person anymore. Somebody really went in, knowing you wasn't going to ever fuck with them like that again. What's going on? Yeah, the talks are brief and the visits are limited. Nine of Pentacles is here. You're doing things on your own. You're not dealing with these people like that no more. The talks are brief. The contacts are limited. You know, the visits are limited. You ain't sticking around when you already know what you know. Six of Cups. Something here about children. Something from the past. You got the memories. You got the memories of somebody. Seven of Swords. You backstabbing. You Queen of Wands. You could have the memories of a fire sign doing this, or you could be a fire sign. You got the memories. Inherited certain wealth. Queen of Pentacles. So, you know that something's owed to you. Something financial. That's why they cutthroat business you. You're going to get it back, though. Yeah, you choosing to alchemize death into money, power, prosperity, and protection. This is a choice. If somebody sent something towards you to flip over your stability and the way you think about things because they know you had a lot at stake that they wanted to take. Queen of Cups. And they were betting on the fact that you were going to be loving and forgiving and just let it ride. Eight of Pentacles. So while you had your head down working hard, Seven of Wands. Somebody was trying to stand in your way. Somebody was trying to block your goals from here. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Somebody was trying to block you with a lot of lies. Four of Cups, but they were trying to have people reject you, but a lot of people wasn't easily swayed. And now somebody is regretting something. Or you could know that somebody tried to reject you in such a big way. Feelings is running deep. It's like they don't fuck with you now. They don't have no reason to fuck with you later. Two of Wands is here. Two of Pentacles is here. I meant to say. And it's in the reverse. So somebody wanted you not stable. Not able to ground yourself. King of Cups, but your emotions are grounded. Got a pretty good head on your shoulder, I'm hearing. You know about healing. You know it's time. You got to take time to heal. Take your time and work it slowly. It is what it is. It won't be what it'll never be. You know that. You're just taking time for yourself right now. Taking your time to heal from things that were done to you, that was against your You didn't have no control over what somebody else had going on. Nine of Pentacles for your money. But you still good though. Sure is. Yeah, somebody seen your wish fulfillment. Somebody know you still gonna be happy. That still didn't stop them from trying to fight your destiny that is protected. So at this point, they fighting against the divine. They not fighting against you. So let's see how that work out for them. Messages today on this 11/11, November 11th. What the collective need to know for their highest good. Only for their highest good. Take your time and work it slowly. Work it. You got the Chariot here. Victory is mine. And this is pertaining to work and family. So you're going to have the victory. A lot of you guys could have moved away from a job or family members using your intuition out here. Your intuition told you to move, you move just like that. You get your success by listening to the divine. When Spirit tell you to do something, you do it. Yeah, that's the truth. You move forward because you listen to your intuition. Yeah, you're no longer discontent. Hangman here in the reverse. There's no more stagnation when it comes to materialistic energy that just want to take from you. Yeah, you got the Chariot here. You moving forward using your intuition about what you know to be true. You're no longer stuck to the devil. You done move forward. What's going on? Yeah, you move forward using your intuition. You ain't gonna let nobody tell you otherwise. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. Spirit divinely guide to move you on and take care of you. Protection is here. Queen of Pentacles, everything's protected. Your finances, your stability, your love life, your home, your health, your wealth. Yeah. You've been told this as the High Priestess. You know this. Good news is coming in from you, for you. You also been told that somebody never took you seriously. And that's they bad. We got the Hierophant here in the reverse. If somebody wanted to challenge your beliefs, they wanted to just do what they wanted to do. They think they had pull. Until somebody realized that, no, they don't have you like that. The Hangman in the reverse. Somebody can no longer sacrifice someone for this gimme, gimme, gimme ass devil energy. Somebody didn't take you seriously. They spoke against you. And look, now they can't move forward. They can't get past them lies that they told. so that something can be taken. Double confirmation. Somebody could be out here grieving a loss. Because they was out here trying to defeat you. They was trying to win at all costs. This have everything to do with a karmic lover that could see you as being fragilely beautiful. Somebody said, now look at me in this opportunity. I'm going to get the collector. I don't know, they got God. Somebody was holding back. Fortune. Yeah, something here about the distant horizon. There's going to be some kind of phone conversation that's going to come in. Adjudication is in the reverse. Somebody going to be found full of shit. Order in the court. You got a Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Getting ready to get some good news. Somebody gonna fail to do something, or they're gonna lose something. Order in the court. Something here about something's over in the presence of death. Somebody just waiting on it. Somebody gonna fail to do something, and they know what time it is, because there's no contract here. Somebody know they didn't have control over what they thought they had control over. The disharmony of an individual, Two of Cups here in the reverse. When the marriage was over with, the contract was broken. It wasn't no wish fulfillment. Somebody could have lied. Somebody know they got bad news because they know somebody paying attention. Somebody's learning something too about having to wait, or something about what somebody see, the foresight somebody had, maybe about somebody burning their bridges. Justice is here in the reverse. Somebody really feel like something's not going to work out for them. Barely. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. Somebody feel like they're going through bad luck because of the choices that they made. They know they have consequences because they was out here trying to get things for them pentacles. Capricorn towards Virgo energy don't have to be, but somebody was focused on what they can get. King of Pentacles. Double confirmation. Something here about somebody was focusing on the stability. And somebody did not see the unforeseen danger. Something here about trying to set somebody else up. Maybe for money, for an investment. Somebody didn't see how deep this rabbit hole go. Somebody didn't see that somebody wasn't going to keep working with them. They didn't see it. They definitely didn't see that it was blocked. Something's unclear. That something's is not a go when it comes to these finances. I smell money. Somebody can smell it. They can see it. They can taste it. Can they obtain it? Somebody is full of rage. They're enraged now because they're going to have to walk away. Dang. Yeah, they was out here doing this deep spiritual work to have you rejected from something they're going to have to walk away from. Because some truth wasn't spoken. Karmic male. Somebody could be under judgment or something here about the justice system. All rise. Somebody could have been restricted, gotten locked up, incarcerated. Somebody's under judgment for what was told. Somebody wasn't sure about this message. The phone calls is being recorded at this time. You have a collect call from an inmate at the Lovers is here. Somebody's lover could be under judgment. Yeah, somebody's not happy. And they worried about something. They worried about a missed opportunity. Now look at me in this missed opportunity. 111. 111 on the phone. See it? Did it change it? 111. On this 1111. Can you see it? 111, 111. Can you see it? 111. So somebody never took the collector seriously. And they never expected for these series of unfortunate events to be popping off the way they is. Marriage is here. This is somebody you could have had some kind of commitment to in the past. Let's see what's going on. These are the final messages. 11:11, y'all. So yeah, somebody knew that wasn't right. Let's see what's going on. Something was not right. Into you. Somebody may have felt as if it wasn't right for somebody to be into you so deep with the sensitive personal information. Somebody was digging up some things about you guys collective. And this could have had everything to do with these relatives that were into you, that was digging up sensitive personal information to help out these villains. Yeah, somebody was telling somebody, ask me anything. Somebody's realizing, people don't have the heart to be real. They rather make you out to be the bad guy collective. And unfortunately, you got family members that is all for the shit. What would you do for the paper? Only if you meet me there. Somebody's meeting up with somebody. They're saying they'd rather make you out to be the bad guy, but they ain't going down by themselves. Only if you meet me there. Something here about somebody can have trust issues with a friend or a family member. Somebody don't trust them like that. So they say, if you want me to do that, only if you stick your neck out a little bit, you got to meet me halfway. Only if you meet me there, because somebody don't trust somebody like that. Yeah, caught in their own trap. Somebody don't trust somebody. Because somebody already done got caught. It's like, what you want from me? Top rated. Somebody's already seen as being top rated. Somebody's already done got caught in their act. Caught in their own shit. So what you want from me? Yeah, somebody ain't trying to go against their own better judgment when it comes down to the situation. Arumala is here. Yeah, it's about wisdom. Somebody know that you read cards. They know you have the gift of divination. Or they could have went to someone and told them about your gifts. Yeah, so I'm here about a group that could have sworn together. This group could do divination as well. Something that's common sense. The streets is speaking highly of you collective at this time. Somebody's trying to piece it all together because something is making more sense now. Whoever is doing the spell work on the collective is getting exposed. It's common sense now. Somebody saying, you fucking kidding me? They blow right now. Cause everything's out in the open. Yeah. And there ain't nothing else to hide. Somebody's blowed because they're getting a bad outcome. Somebody could be saying, are you fucking kidding me? They're trying to back up. They're trying to be silenced. They're trying to distance themselves. They're trying to disappear. Could be an auntie. Grandkids could be significant. Make it sound a bit more snazzier. Somebody could be lying. I hear about hit below the belt with the grandkids. Yeah, somebody all over the place with their emotions. Emotional flavors. It says somebody full of sadness. And what did they thought was going to happen? Somebody could have been trying to cross you for your dreams, for your reality. Somebody could have been trying to cross into the dream state as well. Trying to figure something out in your dream state. Somebody see that whatever you manifesting is coming to fruition as well. Yeah, crossing from the dream state to reality, actions are being taken. Somebody see how something's working out for you. Yeah, they recognize your success. And the fact that your path is not clear, you are disconnected from anything that may drain you. You're not dealing with these energies anymore. You know what it is and what it ain't. No obstacles will stand in your way. You know these people can't stand up against you or in your way. That day is about to come, and that could have something to do with all the allegations that were made against the divine feminine. A day is about to come soon and very soon. And you're going to find out that somebody just genuinely hated you. That's why they was out here with the allegations. But before it got out of hand, you was trying to warn these people. They could be out here salty and sarcastic. Spirit wants you to make room for the good things in your life, not worry about these salty, sarcastic people. Remain of higher self. If you feel yourself slipping, change some things up. The enemy wants you quiet. And do we really care what the enemy wants? Are we out here trying to live for the enemy? I should think the fuck not. You know the difference between support and surveillance. You got a lot of people that could be surveillance and what you got going on for other people, like flying monkeys. My grandmother is in between, so you got ancestors here watching. People not support you, just trying to surveillance you. Child. All the phone calls up to the point of court. Yet somebody was surveillancing you and your grandparent ancestors was watching. Somebody wasted all this time trying to surveillance you too. Somebody felt like they done fucked up the taxpayers' money going on a tip of a karmic ass in-law. Yep, and after all that money they done wasted, they turned back around at the same motherfucker they already got and saying they know who the culprit is now. Because somebody is already balanced. Temperance is here. Somebody was trying to say somebody undercover, or somebody undercover already see something. Something here about unexpected troubles is a no. Somebody knows somebody ain't supposed to be going through nothing. Because somebody see that you was just out here maintaining boundaries. They are inspired to get ready, so somebody's feeling some kind of way. They feeling fidgety. They know something coming, they expect it. You know something here about the near future. Yeah, somebody see it coming. I feel it coming, baby. Nobody can use your past against you. Somebody trying to bring you down by using your past. That gonna blow up in somebody's face that's watching with the Page of Swords. But that's just what they needed at this time. Not a girly girl. Something here about the King of Wands that could have dogged you out when you tried to help this person. Double confirmation. High Priestess is there. Somebody sees you as very intuitive. Before you got to where you at, they saw. Beijing is here. Gemini could be significant. Mercury, something about communication and the cosmic twins. Right now, I got to get what's mine. I'll be thugging to the end of time. Somebody out here trying to strategize. A way of life, your way of life. Yeah, they out here looking for somebody they could connect to. This is somebody that you fell for in high school, but you ain't tripping now. You may have tripped, but you ain't fall. Yeah, nobody like to be lied to. Somebody find out they've been lied to. Somebody could have lied about what kind of vibration you embodied. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could have lied about your security, your stability. Somebody's regretting something pertaining to your Ten of Pentacles. When they don't get what they want, you'll see somebody's catching a whole fit because they can't get hold of your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're offended by everything you say. You be knowing that somebody acting like they in high school still. All immature. Somebody looking at somebody, these folks throwing shade, these family members knew. Somebody looking at these family members, could be the folks, the culprits throwing shade. Or somebody knew something about these family members, or these family members knew about these folks throwing shade. Return the sender. She knows me and what I'm missing. Return the sender. Somebody may not be answering a phone call. Brother could be significant. Ducks symbolizes love and devotion. Somebody could have been breadcrumbing your love, your attention, your devotion with the Ten of Swords, and now somebody's experiencing some kind of paranormal activity. Somebody's favorite color could be red, their favorite color could be blue. Somebody was too young to know better. They ain't know they were about to get exposed. Somebody's favorite color could be green or pink. Or these colors could be significant to something. You are an asset, not a liability. And your ancestors are not demons. Somebody didn't care about how you felt. And now somebody realizing you got feelings to protect your peace at this time. And after all these years, you still the type that's going to continue to protect your peace. Somebody's now bound to a situation because there's absence of emotions. You don't care about binding them to their own work. Something could have happened last week. A powerful connection. Yeah, you rely solely on your intuition, and that puts you at a fair advantage to be in this powerful connection. Something happened last week. Tell the head I say, fuck you. Somebody was hating last week. Of your wheel of fortune, somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody keep making up excuses. This is somebody that crossed you multiple times. And they know, and if they don't know, now they know your ancestors is ready for all this smoke. You're being put into a fair advantage. Memories locked in a vault. Somebody's trying to hide something. Whatever this is they're trying to hide is giving them night terrors. They can't sleep at night. Double confirmation. Because spirit seeing what they did. Last week. For money. Spirit saw all that planning that a Taurus could have been involved in. Somebody could have received a message from a Taurus last week. Yeah, something about somebody that wanted to love bomb you. Somebody could have been running lonely or scared, or somebody could have said you were lonely and scared. It's more easy to come in and love bomb you. Something about your father's house. Somebody felt like it was a fair advantage to come in and because they knew something about your family. But you done laid down all this guilt, shame, and strife. Now that's what I call music. Something here about what somebody's listening to. Anything that was an obstacle for you is now possible. Somebody could have been playing both sides in this flighty energy now. Somebody's bringing a bone and taking one and eventually going down south. Somebody could be trying to travel, getting a chance for a better life. Somebody want to relay that message. Watch your step. The divine is warning somebody to watch their step. Yeah, something could feel a little over the top. Yeah, something about what they were hoping and praying for. Somebody feel like whatever you hoping and praying for is a little over the top. Or somebody feel like they catching karma. Or somebody could be taxed in 50 states. What's going on? Somebody know something was them. It was them. You better know. You know better. Whoever this is that was at these events and venues, something was proven at an event or a venue. We'll be back. So somebody wouldn't shut up about something coming back. I don't, and I ain't even gonna lie. So somebody don't want to come back. Two of Wands, that's the decision they want to make. Because the Tower is here. Issue, Virgo could be significant. Mercury rules health and work. Somebody don't want to work with somebody no more. They don't want to come back somewhere. Because of this chaotic energy somebody put out. You are a vibrational match of your own desire, even though somebody was out here with spiritual warfare. Nine of Cups towards your wish fulfillment. But these love spells done backfire. How many times am I have to say it? Yeah, somebody see that you evolving past this shit. Because your intentions has always been pure. And somebody's not helping somebody to hate on you no more. And put you in a hangman situation because, oh my God, somebody sees the rat. Yeah, somebody could have done a lot of research. They could have laid low for a minute, played slow, doing their research, and now they see what they got to see. They know what they know. And somebody could be feeling guilty because everything's out in the open, and there ain't nothing else to hide. Somebody could have been working on something all week. Your ancestors and angels and benevolent spirit guides is here, working close with you. Something here literally across the road, something coming. Yeah, because that betrayal was a breakthrough. You gotta know. You better believe it. Somebody trying to copycat you too. And they knew they ain't supposed to have did all that. No trespassing. Something here about the elite. The elite. And share. Oh, what's going on? What are they doing differently? So somebody wants somebody to stop saying something. So I hear about old relationship rooms. You are loved, cared, and appreciated for. That shocked the world. Somebody just self-sabotage themselves. Self-sabotage is real. Malice and chaos. Back to sender. They was sending all this dumb shit out. Got to go back to center because you made a decision to love. Divine union that's here. You're not afraid. There's a karmic here that's afraid. They know the game is over because of these lies. Man. Kind of lies they got going on. Something about November. Somebody was insecure. Yeah, they feel guilty now. They could never be there for you. If only I could have been there for them. Nah, you did what you did. What was set to destroy you just backfired. Collective. If this resonates with you guys in any way, make sure you guys give your girl a big thumbs up. Until next time. Bye-bye.